Hello and welcome to the Path of Least Resistance. I am Rivershaper, and today we're going to do a run using Volibear at 3 stars and no epic relics against the 5.5 star Enlightened One adventure in the Arcane Adventures. This is against Karma and Anivia. For relics we're using double Stalker's Blade and Guardian Angel. Potentially triple Stalker's Blade is better, but I would still go with something like this. You have a way to do damage. Maybe something like Scourge's Stash would be good. I'd replace Guardian Angel. But with this setup, if Volibear dies, we get 3 strikes, which is usually enough to clear out the enemies completely. Guardian Angel also gives us an extra revive, because it is sort of likely that we'll die in this adventure at some point, so having that extra revive is nice. Special rules are Teamwork, Deadly, and Spells and Swells 2, which is around start the foe draws a spell and refills their spell mana. I just did this once before, got to the end, died because I couldn't draw my champion, which, you know, draw your champions. Snippets of Song will give you a Ghastly Band, which can't block Fearsome, so probably not worth doing. Celestial Aid, not that good. On the Case, not that good. Save for the Screams might be okay. You might be able to pick up Lifesteal off of that at some point. But I don't know if it's super worthwhile, but it might be okay. You do kill basically everything, that's kind of the goal. You want something that makes you a little bit faster though. That's interesting. Electric Bounty is also interesting, but I don't know that we actually do damage until we're ready to win the game. 2 Poros gives you like a little bit of blocking, but not great. And we are not getting anything. I'll take Harrowed Path. Reducing the cost of Volibear could be useful, but I'm not overly thrilled with any of those powers. Maybe worth resetting and see if you can find something better if you end up bad. I think this adventure in particular, you have access to all of the powers every time you refresh, even if let's actually try it. Even if you don't kill the first enemy, so normally it's required that you kill the first enemy for you to get out of pity powers. And the pity powers are actually not that bad in the Teamwork Adventures anyway. But I think specifically for the Enlightened One, and I don't know if it's a bug or intentional because it's kind of a hard adventure. I just don't feel like they would do that. It has to be a bug. But you can just like re-roll and then you get your powers again, and you can get any power available. So I think Powder Monkeys 2 is not bad, but same problem, it can't really block Fearsome, and also has problems into Overwhelm. I don't think Water Recycler does anything. Clever Camouflage probably also doesn't do anything. We don't really play a lot of cards, we don't play high spells, none of this does anything for us, and we're back to Harrowed Path, so where we started. But we did show that you can get all of the powers. If you could get maybe like Volibear's power actually would be the best, or something that like just does cost reduction. So we're guaranteed to draw Volibear on the first pickup, and so we can be a little more lenient on what we reroll. Maybe should have checked for Avalanche, because these guys are going to have fairly low hit points, although it looks like still more than 2. Because they have studded leather? Yeah. So unfortunately, we're going to take a bunch of damage here. Play a Tarkaz at reduced cost, killing a unit. Then we'll play Sigil. I don't think attacking here does anything positive for me. I think I just lose my guy. And we actually can't afford to play Volibear still. So we're gonna play Avalanche. And now we can play Volibear. Should clear most of the board up. They can't attack here. They have Valyr's Prophet. And this is why they can't attack. Oh no, Volibear still lives. He has too much health. They're definitely going to play Return, so I can pass, right? Nope, they didn't play Return. Pass again. Still have one more unit. 2. They could return at burst speed. We're just going to go ahead and avalanche here. Clearing out all of their units. And we'll pass. And we'll drop. Ice Veil. Pass. Attack with everything. I don't care what happens here. Not super relevant. I only have 3 cards left. That is relevant. I do need to be winning the game at some point. They have Valyr's Prophet here. Pass. Should be fine. I'm gonna flash freeze so we can get something that we can win the game with. Don't want to draw a card. We attack, this should win. If it doesn't, I lose. Perfect. Took 17 damage, it's a little more than I wanted. Expectation should probably be around 10. Take Parallel Convergence, I think it's one of the best cards in the game. And I don't care for any of these. They're not really advancing our win condition. Payday has Sigils of the Storm, so take that. Then go through Silent Shadowseer. I think it might be easier than the other way, but I'm not sure. And whichever way has Rivershaper is the worst way, but we do not know what way that is. Reroll everything to make sure we get Volibear. Don't have a good way to play him. And we actually can't play Voidling. We're gonna... Actually, it is Deathless, so it's fine right now. It won't always have Deathless. I have no response for this. This will at least get me one blocker. I think I lose. Yeah, oh well. Need flash freeze. If you're doing this at home and you die on the second adventure like that, probably just reset. You're going to want that extra revive for later. But we're going to keep going, hopefully have a little bit of a better time this time. So then grab flash freeze, I think that was important. And reduce 1. Invocation's not really going to do anything, so I'll take 26. Drop Tarkaz. It's a little too slow right now. So now we have Flash Freeze, we can beat this. Take Ladros, I guess. Drop Tarkaz. Still can't play Voidling. Flash Freeze over here. Gonna take elusive damage. That's it. Still not good. Yeah, Avalanche. Lets me play Volibear. Lets me drop Kai'Sa. Neither of these have lifesteal, so we'll just attack. Gonna have to deal with that in some way. Still don't have lifesteal, so I think I'm fine just passing here. Can't beat elusive. Don't want to get hit by elusive. So parallel convergence. Could win the game by dropping Ladros there. I guess we just win the game, I don't know. They're too low to be able to steal lifesteal off of them. So far not looking great. Take Kingfisher, it'll give us rally. Or can at least. Portal creatures. Can probably just skip. We're probably losing to Rivershaper. Keep Ice Veil, keep Tarkaz. Tarkaz is an early play. He's kind of nice. Ice Veil, of course, does Frostbite. Pass. Like, what is round 2 Dragon Rage? Not fair. Doesn't really matter what you pick up there. Take Spell Shield so he can't be Tarkazed again. Or not Tarkazed, Dragon Raged again. Although I just put up another unit that could get hit by Dragon Rage. So, smart.
These are dangerous lands. Unprotect the villages. A gift from the river.
Still alive. If barely. Drop your Volibear. I'm gonna keep my Sigils of the Storm. Might want them for later. Is my hand full? It is. That's unfortunate. I can't just pass here. Can play Babbling Bird. He won't eat my Sigils. And now that there's 2 units down, we'll drop Volibear. The Kingfisher will kill that guy. Attack with everything here. I think we still need a hold. We can play Valyr's Prophet though.
And what do you offer?
can afford to wait to see the next card they play. Because we have Flash Freeze.
A dangerous lands.
They offer tools, bone, entrail, but never flowers.
Good.
And we get willed.
Less satisfying. Thanks.
I think we just replay though. This guy's lifesteal, we can drop him now. We can drop Kai'Sa.
I know what they are. I know how to destroy them.
Pass. Make a second skin. Steal lifesteal.
Adapting my methods.
Drop Volibear, see if he gets returned to our hand again.
Entrail, but never flowers.
Good. They are less satisfying. Order changes but never breaks.
And a parallel convergence.
There's nowhere to hide.
And we attack and win the game.
I'm coming for you.
Didn't steal that much life. That would have been better in a round where we're not going directly into the healer. But since we're going into the healer, it wasn't that important. The most important thing is, of course, winning the game. Potentially play this for free. Smooth Soloist. I'm gonna take Stronger Together too. I don't know if that actually works for me. I'm gonna go into the shop because I'm not super afraid of karma. This might be a mistake, but honestly the game's not going that great anyway, so I'm gonna take a mysterious portal power. Oh, I guess we get the healer either way. Oops. I don't have any money for it, so we just take the 10 healing instead of the full heal. If we draw Volibear, we're okay. If we don't draw Volibear, we're not. And we don't draw Volibear. See if we get him this time. Also no.
Heart and mind as one.
I think I need to stop saying if we draw Volibear, because I think that just makes my chances of getting him worse. Like Kingfisher, get Kingfisher recalled, but Kingfisher does summon a Volibear, so that's nice. We can just pass here.
Snap out of it, sister. There's fighting to be
Drop our Volibear, clearing the board. Maybe get returned to hand. Karma's nonsense, man.
We must make our own path.
I'm okay taking 10. There are worse options.
Let us turn this tundra red.
We have a pretty good board here. Drop Kai'Sa,
They shall stand.
might get recalled. This is fun. Sorta. Can't play new Kai'Sa
Even at war, you remain so
because I want to parallel convergence. So let me drop Kingfisher. Need another keyword. Yes, Challenger. Oh, we already have Challenger. Quick attack then. How about that? I still have an attack, so that seems good. Let's do that. Got rid of my guy with Fearsome. Get denied and recalled. Amazing. Love Ionia. Place the guy that doesn't do anything. Attack, see what happens.
You lack subtlety.
Easy win. You can get cost reduction, you want it. Power Riff is great. Power Riff is always better than -1 cost. Get Jinxed? I don't know. Probably. It's between Get Jinxed and Bound Wings. We have like one targeted spell. So we have Flash Freeze and we have Ice Veil Archer as our targeted spells. Nothing else is targeted, so I don't think we're going to get much value out of Bound Wings. Get Jinxed will increase the damage of Volibear coming down with the Elemental Storms, and it will also increase the damage of Tarkaz, which is actually bad. We don't want that. And it'll increase the damage of Avalanche, which might be good. So I think it's Get Jinxed. Jinx's Stockpile, almost certainly better than Spell's Chest. But you do have to go through Zephyr Sage, which I don't think we can beat. So obviously I'm going to go through Zephyr Sage and see if that works. Because you need to be strong, and so we take our power-ups wherever we can get them. I'm going to keep Payday in hand. I'll keep Avalanche. Payday will reduce the cost of Volibear, so hopefully we can get him down in round 3. That's the goal, round 3. Pass, pass, pass. It still only does 4. And we're gonna get hit for, I don't know, a million damage.
My gifts cannot be refused.
And we get recalled, which is very bad.
Stay back.
If I were smart, probably would have blocked that guy, take 4 more damage, but then we can play Volibear next round. So that seems like would have been correct. So we're going to be unable to play Volibear, which might mean we lose the game, if I'm honest. Yeah, Avalanche here. And we may as well bump this guy up. +1/+1. We do not want to drop Tarkaz, that is game losing. But if they attack, we've also lost the game, so, you know, kind of is what it is. Got Volibear here. They can drop so many units. They let us end round. That's amazing. Drop Tarkaz. Drop this guy. Yeah, we can drop Kaizen instead. Steal nothing. It's free now. Just drop him. Then we take the Fearsome. And we're gonna Parallel Convergence. Attacking is probably wrong. You can pick up Challenger here.
Suits a quick study.
I think this is fine. Cool. Attack with everything, probably fine. I don't know. I'm not a science man. Doubling up on Kingfisher is probably better than Void Seeker. probably.
I like you.
Okay, so what we wanted here was +1 mana. We don't have +1 mana here. We're gonna take, what's the worst that could happen? Or, yeah, we can't afford to get jinxed. There is a shop right after. Maybe we just skip. If we take what's the worst that could happen, that's good. What's the worst that can happen too is good unless we get Lord Eldred, in which case it's game losing. I think I'm just gonna go to the next shop and see if we can find something better. We have our own Lord Eldred if we want, and we don't. This guy can't take damage or die, that's always nice, but I don't think we get him anyway. We'll take Eternal Hunger. We do lots of instances of damage, so that's good. Poros, play a lot of Poros, which could be bad. We don't really have good ways to block right now. And Everos and Hearthguard will make giant overwhelm units, so we go for Poros. Not sure what I'm looking for, but I know that this isn't it. Act while I can, I suppose. Play blocker. Yeah, this isn't even their attack.
Hit with your back, not wait.
I can flash freeze, which is nice.
You'll regret when I lift
That'll keep me alive for now. I'm gonna actually take 1 extra damage to kill a unit.
I'm ready.
That'll get me more sigils. Drop Volibear.
Would you believe it once fit in my hand?
Gonna find a gift for Renekton, right, Arda?
Oh, did you get into the snacks?
We want to kill these guys.
The Scar Maidens will know my name.
I think I keep this guy for a blocker. Not really sure. And drop Porthia the Peculiar. So for something a little better, but this is fine.
Strength through discipline, honor through devotion. When all is dark and cold, I shall remain.
Think I can afford to pass once. One more. And now we parallel convergence. Now we drop our Kingfisher, kill the elusive, and we can drop Kai'Sa, which will give us rally. Game's pretty hard. Pick up Merciless Hunter. Spells chest, probably not taking anything. Go to the healer, heal. Cost of the healer is half of your max health. So it actually becomes more expensive the more health you have. It's probably meant to be half of your missing health, but it's not. Rerolling everything might have been bad there. Did want Volibear though. We didn't get him anyway, so I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. We're gonna pass. We're gonna pass. Yeah, we're gonna pass. And we pass. Play our tiny blocker.
Learn my scars.
And we pass. Frostbite here. We block and we block. Taking 15. 15's fine. Hand being full, not fine. Tempted to play both of these just to get them out of my hand. Okay, we draw Volibear, which is great. Can't afford to play him, which is not great. So we're gonna Avalanche here. Now we can play him. Frostbite, also not great, but we'll live. As long as they don't Frostbite us again, which they can't now, we can Parallel Convergence. We didn't want to do it exactly at that point, but not dying is pretty important. Drop our Kingfisher. Then that'll let us drop Kai'Sa, which gives us Rally.
Just makes me stronger.
You want to spread out buffs like Gem, and then you attack him in the game. Pretty good. So a lot of that was off the back of Kingfisher being really good, but Volibear's just kind of solid. I don't think we got good powers, to be honest. Hollowed Path seemed like it would be okay, and it probably did give us cost reduction, but it's never something that I noticed or paid attention to. And so you could probably do a little bit better than that. Probably a lot better. Get Jinxed probably did some damage, but I don't think overall made the difference between winning or losing. Maybe it made one Avalanche a little bit strong enough to kill an enemy, but overall I think there's still better things that you could have gotten. I didn't even notice the screen where I could look at the powers that I got. That's so bad. Anyway, that is all for me. I think Volibear is fine. He's probably the best Freljord that is at 3 stars. I think Ashe is the only other choice. And again, I would use, I don't know if again, I would use Chemtech, Duplicator, and Grand General's Counterplan. I never know what video I'm in if I lose a video, so I don't know what I actually said before. But if you're using Ashe, Grand General's Counterplan, Chemtech Duplicator probably, so you can beat Spell Shield, and Prey. If you have Ashe at 6 stars, she's one of the strongest champions in the game. And then you use Triple Curator's Gatebreaker instead, and she just automatically wins. But Volibear's pretty good. So hope you have a good time. Try to get cost reductions so you can actually get him on the board. If you can get like Farsight Alteration so you actually draw him, that is also very good. If you ever don't draw him, you lose the game. And yeah, that is all for me. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.